All right, what's up, guys? So we're back with a surprise. Whether it's good news or bad news, I don't know. We're going to talk about it. We're going to find out. But this just got announced. Where is it? Boom! Here we go. So Guilty Gear Strive, another location test, or a beta location test has been announced. Look at that. This time is arcade only. So it's our first time ever Guilty Gear Strive has been in arcades. It's out of the blue. Now, before we get started, we got to pray. You know, they announced that there's going to be another beta. It can't be this one. This is going to be a bonus. This is a bonus, right? We're still going to get our console beta. Sorry, PC players, but this arcade one is going to be a separate thing because if you know, arcade hardware is different from console. But anyway, who cares? So these are the arcades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 arcades here. So these are all the big ones. You know, West Shinjuku. There's Akihabara, Club Sega. Then there's some in, where's it? Osaka West Coast. But the last one's kind of funny. Dudes on Twitter are like, what the hell? The last one is Sega Akita, which is, Akita is like super countryside. Like that's like, I don't know how you describe that in America. It's the very northern tip of the main island. It's countryside. So people are like, what the hell are they doing up there? Anyway, that's where it's happening. So people initially very, very, very excited. You know, oh my God, we're gonna get this new location test. We're gonna try out the arcade for the first time. Not only that, even though Ino and Angie won't be playable, it's a different version. You know, so the last developer's backyard, we talked about how they're trying to change things. You know, they're trying to make jumps weaker. They're adjusting damage, they're adjusting some other stuff, adding more routes, whatever. So we might see some of that. Maybe not all of it, but we're going to see some changes here. So that should be really cool, really, really exciting. And note, by the way, people still don't believe me when I say me and Daisuke are really close. But the 23rd, 25th, my birthday is the 22nd. My birthday, April 22nd. Day after my birthday, location test. This one right here, the third one, or sorry, the second one right there, Sega Akihabara, less than 10 minutes from my house. I could cab there in 5 minutes. Hop on my bike, I'm there in 8 minutes. I get the location test day after my birthday, right next to my apartment. If that's not Daisuke just saying happy birthday, Juno, I don't know what is, right? But it's great, right? So really cool stuff. We're gonna get some new things. Everything's really everyone's happy. It's great, right? No, of course not. It's not that simple. The initial announcement, there's a lot of hype. For example, Omito was like, oh my God, I'm going. I can't wait. I haven't been in this arcade in a while. But then, of course, a lot of Japanese players were like, what the hell are you thinking? What's wrong with you? Of course, why? Corona stuff. So if you know, every country is different right now. So Japan, here's a just recent news article, just a quick Google thing. So we're about in Japan to hit the 4th wave is what people are thinking. We've been on a weird lockdown since January. The way Japan lockdown's been happening, it's been very half measures. They've been like, you can stay out and do whatever you want, but not after 9. So restaurants close at 9 and they stop serving alcohol at 8. But not all restaurants. There's no penalty. There's no, if a restaurant wants to stay out or open past 9, no penalty at all. So people are still going out, you know, people doing whatever. It's very, very half measures here. So the corona cases, even though they're low compared to other places, you know, Tokyo's around 500 a day. Osaka actually is on there. They're over 1,000. They're just having a big breakout. But right now even though it might be low compared to where you live, for Japan, it's going up. So we're about to hit the 4th wave. Right when Arxis announces location tests, go to the arcade. So of course they're getting dragged on Twitter by people like, what are you thinking? How dare you? How dare you do that kind of stuff? Arxis, what's wrong with you? This company's going crazy. So it's rough. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know, man. It's all up to you. But something that always gets me tight about Japan is this, right? So here is a picture of Shinagawa. So this is the busiest station. This is from 2017, okay? This is 2017. This is one of the busiest stations here. So it's 2017, the Shinagawa station. It always looks like this. If you never, I'm being 100% serious. This is completely normal or a little bit under normal, right? This Shinagawa in 2017. Now, this is Shinagawa now with Corona case. Ready? Can you spot the difference? Do you see the difference? What's different? Literally nothing. People just got masks on. Just put the mask on. Just Photoshop the mask on. So right now in Japan, you know, Arxis, going to the arcade is no good. Like, how dare you do that? You know, people are trying to drag Arxis. Like, why would you do that? You're crazy, crazy, crazy. But everyone is going to work. Like, offices, everything. The news has come out and talked about how the train, you know, because how they measure things like train usage. The first time they did the lockdown, it really was effective. Like, people were working from home. People were like, all right, it cut down to like 30% or something. But the lockdown or the anti-corona measures have been going for a long time. People don't care anymore. Everyone's going to work. Everyone normally is going to work. It's completely packed, right? The trains are packed. Stations are packed. You know, everything is packed. So, poor Arxis. I get the timing is bad, I guess. I understand, you know, I'm not involved. I'm not, I guess don't do it, I guess. I know their PR guy wants to be like, what are you, why are you yelling at us? What are these people doing? Like, come on, man, let's go. Arcades, if you don't know right now, too, they also are, like, separate. So, arcades, some of them have moved cabs. So, instead of cabs being jammed next to each other, some put up, they have little, like, what's it called, dividers in between them. I made a video talking about it before, but there's little dividers in between them. The staff is walking, or they're making sure they spray. As soon as somebody gets up, they spray the cabinet and wash it down. I'm sure it's still not 100% safe, but they're definitely taking measures there, but we'll see. But there you go. I'll probably go. I'll probably find the time, unless it's like super crowded, because I don't want to wait in line. If I can go, I'll go check. If it's not a line, if I can sit down and play, I'll play and I'll see if there's any differences. But even if I don't go, or even if a lot of people don't go, some people will go. There'll definitely be some people that are going to go, and they're going to post up their findings. So look forward to Guilty Gear Strive updates next weekend. We're going to have beta updates. The Loktests are actually pretty good. Little side story, but I remember I went to the Rev 2 Loktest. I went to the Rev 2 Loktest. I brought my camera. It was me and Guyman. So there was nobody there, so we were just testing. We were filming. Some guy, who was it, Taka Slayer, snitched on me. He snitched on me. You're not allowed to film in arcades, so he snitched. So he came over there and told the staff, hey man, no pictures, get out of here. I learned my lesson, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm rambling. There you go. That's just kind of the news. Next weekend, unless Arxis cancels it, unless they get enough negative feedback that they cancel it, there's going to be a location test with new updates and everything. 23 to 25th, so look forward to that. But yeah, like always, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what kind of changes you want to see. And if you were in Japan, would you go? How do you feel? Would you risk it? Like these people do it every single day going to work? Or would you stay home? I don't know. It's up to you. But like always, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.